Hi there, beautifuls, and welcome to my channel. My name is Malene, and I'm here to give you messages from Archangel Michael. So you clicked the video for a reason. The messages are timeless, it's for all signs, and it applies to your life from the time that you watch it, which is in the now, right? So it's timeless in nature. Please take your time to choose the pile that calls to you. You can either choose through color. Pile number 1 is a black pile. Pile number 2 is green. And pile number 3 is red. So you could also choose by looking in the description box, in the timestamps, in the pinned comment. And while I wait for you to choose your pile, I want to remind you that I do offer private readings. You can email me to book your reading. And without further ado, let's begin. Thank you so much, by the way, for everybody that has subscribed to my channel, left a like, shared the videos with other people, and for you that leave a comment. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. I'm so grateful to be alive at this time and to be able to deliver these messages to you. So now, without further ado, let's start the reading. Hi there, beautiful soul. So if you chose the black pile, this is going to be your reading today. As you can tell, I've worn my watch all summer. So yeah, that's how we roll at this channel, right? Being real. So let's see what message Archangel Michael has for you in your life right now. You have created the situation and you have the power to change it. Yeah, this is all about your personal power. It is all about your manifestation skills. You can see that this person is painting their life in a new direction. Maybe you are a literal painter, or maybe you will be drawn to learn painting, going to a class. I actually had a dream about that the other night, that I went to an art class. So maybe that's you. I can also see the unicorn here, that you are a very unique soul. I feel that you stand out in the crowd, or at least from your inner identity, you stand out. You are highly spiritual. Obviously, this is Archangel Michael, but Archangel Michael wants you to express yourself in a new way. Some of you want to start something creatively, a creative project, or want to live your life making art. But you're scared of the finances, and Archangel Michael is here to tell you that you have this dream for a reason, to go into the arts or to do something artistic, whatever that is for you, and that you are so well taken care of as you do that, because it's your destiny, it's your purpose, it's your calling. Okay, let's continue. So if you've asked a specific question, you might get answers through these two cards. And you have abundance. Yeah, what did I say, pile number 1? There is an infinite amount of abundance that will come into your life as you follow that creative spark that you have within you. Because you definitely do. You are definitely creative. It can be through making art. It can be through writing, painting. It can also be through your imagination in general, I'm hearing. Seeing what people need. Decorating people's homes. I see a vehicle for some reason. Maybe I don't know what that is. Pimping up someone's vehicle. I don't know. I see a car right now for some reason. Buying and selling property. You're doing a lot of things, but there is this need for you to slow down and to do something that you love. For some of you, that is painting. For others of you, it is being outside in nature. You need to know that you will be taken care of financially as you make this change and as you devote more time in your schedule to your creative endeavors and projects. You also have a no coming through, and yeah, let's see what that is all about later on. You have the Queen of Michael as your first tarot card. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. You have the benefit of experience. This is a time for your career rather than your relationships, okay? Because that was what I was thinking. This is about love situation. Maybe some of you are devoting much energy and time in a relationship that might not necessarily serve you right now. There is this need to speak up with the Queen of Michael, the Queen of Swords, which is a card and an energy of standing your ground being really, really clear. But it's also about perhaps you've been way too serious, especially about your finances, working so hard to build a career or to build a stable foundation for you and your family. Some of you are single mothers or fathers here, and you're working really hard. It is important that you bring some light and humor into the situation. I see that through the yellow here, and I'm keep looking at the humorous card. You are very self-reliant, you're strong, you're a strong independent woman or man, and you have so much light emanating from you. I can see that through all of these cards. And Archangel Michael is pointing out that you have all of this light for you to share. You're here to share your light through your art, or through making your life your piece of art. And how beautiful is that, people? You have such a beautiful, light-hearted energy, or in the core of you, you have that, a young soul for some of you. Being a very light-hearted spirit, or at least in your core, being that. That's who you really are, deep down inside. So let go of the control is what I'm hearing. Allow yourself to shine. Allow your genius to shine through your art or through your life and how you're living it at the moment. And the abundance will follow. Saying no to people, circumstances, and things that are not benefiting you or giving you joy is really, really important. Say no to jobs, clients, friends, family members that are trying to, or that you feel that you don't want something. Say no, basically. It's very, very important that you honor your true authentic self at this time. Wow, you also have the Empress. Yeah, as I said, some of you are single mothers or fathers, or you are really called to nurture. I see the deer here, and I see the squirrel here. Very beautiful, soft-spoken energies. So whilst you are embodying a very self-reliant, strong and independent energy, you're also very nurturing. And Archangel Michael is seeing that and honoring you for that. This is definitely the time to birth a creative project, because the Empress is highly creative. It can also entail a creative project, finishing a project, starting a new one, and really following your creative projects. And how interesting is it that she's holding a trumpet? And that reminds me of Archangel Michael's trumpet of truth. Or am I mixing things up right now? But I just see that it's really, really important to honor and be proud of who you are. The message on the card says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, yeah? Your creativity is being rewarded with abundance. You need to trust what I'm saying to you. Luxurious or abundant resources. So in the places that you're lacking right now, it is going to be filled up. Like gaps in I kind of see, you know the Japanese art of mending a broken piece of a cup, for instance, with gold. What is that called? I don't remember at the moment. I kind of see that, and you might feel like my life is broken, I lost my job, or how can I find the time? How can I possibly find the time or resources to follow my creative passions? Because I'm lacking, or because I need to tend to my chores. But the thing is, the more you let go of that, the more you let go of that grip, that seriousness, and just let yourself be immersed with the creative energy, you're going to connect directly with the energy of abundance. It's as though you're channeling a masterpiece here. Some of you are definitely writers, and you're channeling a spiritual book or channeling messages here. It can also be through speaking, the art of speaking. And can you see how her hair is wrapped around her shoulders? That's very strange, but also very significant. I see the cycles. This can also be a twin flame journey that you're on here. Definitely a lot of love coming in, perhaps starting a family. Archangel Michael see that you want to give your love to someone, and the perfect person is going to come in. Okay, let's continue. You also have the Hermit and the Chariot. Okay, let me just adjust on the table here for you to see all of the cards. Okay. And you have a younger woman, dealing a relationship with a younger woman. might be you or someone around you, involvement with the law and nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So you might be dealing with a Cancer here. I'm also seeing that if you are single and if you've been single for a while, a person might come in. You might be younger than this person if you're a female, or this might be a younger female coming into your life, depending on your situation and what you're looking for. This might be someone that you've met after a struggle. And when you have started to either moved in a new direction physically speaking, or just metaphorically speaking, with the Chariot card being a card of movement. It's very interesting that I saw a car before, because the Chariot can also sometimes signify a vehicle of transportation. So a car can also be, someone might be into horses for some reasons. I see that here. Archangel Michael see the nurturing energy that you hold, and that you deep down inside want to be seen and loved and nurtured and taken care of. Some of you are really, really wanting to build a family with someone, and you might have met this person already here after time of being alone or going into introspection a lot, being in your own space for a long time. Very long cycle I hear for some of you. For others of you, you've been single for 3 years or 3 months at this time when you meet. And I know that's not a long time, so depending on your situation, it might vary. It can also be 3 months from now. From 3 months to 6 months is what I'm feeling. You are moving your life in the right direction. I think you are doubting yourself a lot here, and perhaps being stuck in your mind a lot with trying to figure out the next direction in your life, or how to manifest the windfall or the opportunities that you're seeking. Spirit is saying, and Archangel Michael here especially saying, that the emphasis should be on joy. The emphasis should be on creativity and what you love to do. Some of you want to be lawyers, or you will meet a lawyer or talk with someone to give you advice on the law of something. Can be a new vehicle. It can be regarding a new property or land. It can be even adopting, for some of you, adopting a pet or adopting a child here. And you will hear from the law or the formal, what is it called? Yeah, you understand what I'm talking about, right? You will hear from these people. And maybe it's a girl coming into your life, or a young girl. Your family is definitely important, but I feel that this is the time to also focus on your career, your creative projects. Don't forget yourself is what I'm hearing. It's very good that you're so nurturing to people around you, but don't forget to nurture yourself is basically what I'm seeing here. Let's read the prayer at the bottom of this card. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Yeah, some of you might have had an involvement with the law when it comes to a family situation. Maybe you are the younger female in that situation, or maybe you're dealing with a younger female here, or it can be a shared custody case. You want to have custody for your child or something. I feel that Archangel Michael are working on the highest best for all involved in the situation that you're in. For some of you, this might not resonate at all. For those of you that this doesn't resonate, I think it's more about creating abundance and creating that creative outlet for you to expand your finances, or to even move. And I feel that you might also be healing through arts, or through being in your own space in a very nurturing way, very creative way here. Healing your heart from any hardships, any personal relationships that have been difficult, and perhaps, even being to court with a person. You're moving away from that. Can you see how fast the horses are moving away from the hermit mode? I feel that if you've been in hermit mode for way too long, it's time for you to get out of that and get moving. It is time to act. There is definitely time to act, to create, to expand, and to trust that the divine is supporting your plans, supporting your dreams, and providing you with the means to do so. So if you want to write a book, start it now and see how the abundance will flow to you through the process. Yeah. For some of you, it's interesting that you chose the black pile. For some of you, you might have been in the dark in a situation for way too long, not knowing where to go, not knowing how this will work out, this law situation or your finances, or both. This is not something that you can mentally figure out. It's not a thing you can think hard about and figure out. You need to just go with it, go with the flow, and go with your instincts here. And Archangel Michael is definitely available for you to lean on for energy, for nurturing your physical vessel, I'm hearing, and you're taking care of yourself on every level. So pile number 1, I really hope that this reading was helpful to you. If it was, please leave a like and a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and I would love to do a private reading for you if you're interested. You can email me, and all of the information is in the description box and in the pinned comment. I wish you an amazing day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile number 2. So if you chose this green one, green pile, this is going to be your reading. So just intuitively, I feel that, the green color is both identifying nature for me. It's representing nature, but it's also representing both money, green being a color of money. But the first thing I felt was the heart chakra, working on your heart, your heart's desires, someone that you love. So let's see what Archangel Michael wants to tell you. And you can also think about any specific questions here. Perhaps you will have a yes/no answer or directions for your yes/no question. So let's start. Positive thoughts create positive results. Yeah. You are definitely connecting with your higher self. And can you see the aura here? I was connecting with the color green. I didn't explain the color to the pile 1. So there's definitely something about color, bringing color into your life. I also see a crystal here that it has green in it. It can be malachite. Possibly connecting with the energy of what you want to create, some manifestation energy indeed, connecting with your higher self and either channeling information, or I just see that you're rising above. You can see how Archangel Michael is rising above. I see sun energy, so solar plexus energy is being pointed out to me, the heart chakra and also the throat chakra here. So an emphasis on balancing out your chakras, if that is something that resonates with you, or just bringing those colors into your day or even week, wearing green, wearing yellow, wearing blue, and see and explore how it affects you and affects your mood, affects your thoughts. So if you are interested in manifesting the drive and the passion to finish a project, I would wear yellow. If you're going to have a presentation, I would wear bright blue, and so on. And green, I don't know, it's my favorite color. For some reason I didn't choose this pile though. I chose pile number 3, the red pile. So maybe you also wanted to pick pile number 3. So I definitely encourage you to watch both piles. But know that you are manifesting very quickly right now, manifesting through your thoughts and your energy. And you're also creating a lot of momentum, is what I'm hearing, a lot of positive movement forward. And it will all be worth it, is what I'm hearing. The energy that you put into something, if it's a personal relationship, a project, or even if you have a traditional job, or even are starting a business, the energy that you put in now in the next few weeks and months it's going to pay off abundantly. Okay, there is something better. Someone is going to offer you flowers. jewelry. So maybe you are connecting. You're definitely connecting with the higher energies. I can see that. I'm drawn to the sky here, and Archangel Michael is elevated and flying up in the sky here in this card. And I also see bubbles, dream bubbles. You will have magical dreams. Maybe, or even listen to positive affirmations before you sleep in order to work on it while you sleep. That is really transformational. For some of you, you have quit a job or quit a way of living in order to find something that works better with you and your energy levels, something that sits better with you. You know, maybe it's a person, maybe it's a situation, maybe it's a job. Maybe you left it because you just felt that it was wrong, or you didn't have the energy for it anymore. The energy of being burnt out is coming through here. Meditation gives answers. Wow, again, connecting with higher energies, connecting with your higher self. Can you see that? The same sun, the same kind of energy. So Archangel Michael definitely wants you to connect with him in meditation in order to receive the answers that you seek, to find a new direction, and also to transform negative thoughts into positive thoughts, quote unquote, because there is no such thing as negative thoughts. You know, we're not supposed to be positive all the time. Our thoughts are just a reflection of our feelings, and those are to be seen and loved, and then they will transform naturally, like watching the clouds in the sky. And Archangel Michael can definitely help you with that. And meditation is very important for you to get grounded as well, to ground your energies from your mind, from the ether, from the sky energy, the sword energy here of air. So if you feel like some of you are feeling dizzy, or you're feeling like, whoa, what am I doing? I feel so disconnected from myself. I feel that it's because you instinctively are drawing your energy upwards in order to connect with your higher self. Some of you are Cancers for some reason. I am a Cancer. And I just feel that, yeah, for some reason that is significant. That is an extra confirmation for some of you out there. Sun, Moon, Rising. There's a lot of energy emanating from these cards. A lot of positivity. A lot of pure white light. So in order to transform your thoughts and create positive results, create better results, meditation, connecting, or even when you shower, connect with, imagine that the water is actually pure white light, pure source energy streaming down to you and transforming your body, clearing out the old and embracing the new, and that it is soaked in through all the cells of your body, through your skin. And imagine yourself being connected upwards to a stream of light and also grounded down through your roots. Wow. Another card of connecting with your higher self. This reminds me of Jesus for some reason. So maybe some of you are working with Jesus or Archangel Michael. Working with crystals comes through here, and there's a lot of healing coming through to you. Some of you are definitely healers, and that is your gift to the world. And if that is you, you need to start a clinic right away. This is definitely something that you're meant to do. Trust in your powers is what I'm hearing. And I just saw 333 on the screen. So creative energy is coming through here. A lot of great ideas might be coming to you. Trust your ideas that you have, especially when you sleep or in meditation. It can also be gifted to you through someone. So someone giving you a brilliant idea that will just continue to grow on you. Being with other people is very significant at this time. So yeah, everything in balance. So let's see. Yeah, leap of faith. This is the my goodness, the Fool energy. Archangel Metatron is coming through. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Yeah, definitely. See the butterfly energy here. Maybe you're seeing bright blue or bright yellow or green. Again, the same colors are coming through. Butterflies. Being out in nature can be really grounded, but there is definitely a newness, new cycle, new beginning. Pushing that reset button in your life is really powerful. Epiphany, yeah. This is the Hermit energy, and you're definitely going to have an epiphany. And again, this signifies meditation, spiritual growth, Again, you have such light to give to others. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. So you have meditation coming through twice. Meditation gives answers. Answers that come through meditation. That's definitely the same thing. So it's very important that you sit in your own energy field as well. Have a balance between being with people and being alone. So no self-isolation completely for days or weeks, and no and not the other extreme of spending way too much with other people and having no time for yourself and what gives you joy. Because remember, it's what gives you joy that gives you those positive thoughts that create these positive results in your life. If you've been feeling in the dark about something, you are going to receive the answer and the clarity that you seek. And there are going to be joy. It's going to be joyful again. That's just something that comes through. It is going to be joyful again. Perhaps some of you have been struggling with dark thoughts. And if that is so, please seek out the appropriate help for that. I am no doctor or psychologist, but I also want you to know that you have angels all around you. Guardian angels, guides. I feel that super strongly all around you, showering you with love and compassion. They just want to hug you. So you can imagine that right now, and I'm sure you'll feel it. But you also have people around you to help you. And Archangel Michael, for sure, wants to help you. Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raziel is also coming through. So you can Google the archangels to get additional guidance for yourself. Yeah, here we have it. 5 of Cups. Disappointment. Feeling low in energy. This is definitely something that you're going to overcome. And I think that some of you have already overcome it. It can also just be boredom or not seeing the way forward, just not having the energy or the drive to do something about it. Slowly but steadily, you're regaining your energy and your focus, I hear. And you're going to come out strong, and you have so much light to give to others because you have worked through an emotion, worked through a situation, or through the hardships. You have so much to give to others. Yeah, look at that. Look at the journey from the 5 of Cups to the King of Wands. You're starting fresh. You are expanding. You are growing so quickly is what I'm hearing, and you're empowered, embodying the energy of the King of Wands. I would say that some of you are probably going to be offered a higher paid job, or you're becoming an entrepreneur, working with something that you're really passionate about. There's a lot of light and fire in this reading, and a lot of major arcana energy as well. And that is very significant. Very significant. You have started a much better way of living, a much better cycle, career-wise, or just in your personal life, taking care of your mental health, your physical health, and what did I forget? Mental, physical, emotional, right? Let's see what you have. April is coming through as a very significant month. Broken ring, parting ways in either romance or business. Yeah, that's what I felt here. Maybe some of you have found out that there is something better than the situation that you were in financially, when it comes to your job, or it can even be a broken marriage, right? Maybe it happened in April, and there is a handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important, and I definitely feel that this is either if you don't have a job and you want a job, it could be finding a job quite soon. For timing, I see, give me a second, the Sun energy. Wow, a lot of good news. A 3 of Swords. So number 3 is coming through really strongly. Could be 3 hours for some of you. Something amazing is happening. 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. And there is definitely something that will bloom in April. And I feel that is linked to, wow, some of you are remarrying, I hear. But that might be later. Could be April, could be next year, or a couple of years, or 3 years from now in April, when the flowers begin to bloom. There is something about that. But for what was I going to say? Yeah, I feel that if you're an entrepreneur starting something, it's going to grow and expand until April, peaking in April. So take advantage of the energy and the momentum that you have here. A lot of significant people will come into your life. Someone that you don't know yet, because it's a stranger, that could be important, and I feel that it will be important. Shaking hands, making a deal, collaborating for some of you. Really, really beautiful. It is time for you to be seen. I just grabbed a card. This is the first time I've I've done that. I just grabbed a card in the middle of the deck. Again, number 3, behind the mask. It's very important that you allow people to see how you really feel. Be truthful to people about how you're doing. I also feel that some of you, especially if you're a healer or in the spiritual field, are probably hiding away, being in the closet. It is safe for you to show your true colors and show who you really are, is a message that comes through. And again, the number 3 is coming through really strongly. I feel like exponential growth, to be quite honest, because you have 3, 0, 3, 5, 9, and then the king. So things are going to expand. Things are going up from here. On the up and up is what I'm hearing. Again, this is a card with a lot of light, and you hold that light within yourself. There's where you find that in yourself first, through meditation, through introspection. Obviously, you are a spiritual person, through connecting with your higher self. Perhaps some of you had a near-death experience or some kind of epiphany when something dramatic happened. You almost were in an accident, that kind of energy, and you had like a wake-up call, and now the mask is being removed and you kind of feel silly about being this energy. Of course, no reason to feel silly, because honor your feelings again, but this just lit a fire in you. Definitely did, because it's time for you to be you. It's time for you to be authentic. It's time for you to do what you love. And I kind of see here the 4 pillars. It reminds me of the 4 of Wands, which can be a card of marriage. So again, maybe you are divorcing. Maybe something happened in April, or there is something that is going to be exposed with regards to the broken marriage here. I'm not telling you that your marriage will break apart. I think you already know if that is the case for you. Might be someone hiding something from you here that is going to be exposed, and you kind of know it already. You feel it in your gut. Either way, it is here for you to propel into a new direction, to go within yourself, to look within, and to find what is better for you. And trust yourself. Trust where you're being led. Positive thoughts create positive results. So let's just read the prayer here to end your reading. Divine love and wisdom, I call upon you now. I know that my mind and emotions are eternally and continuously connected to you. I ask my higher self to be aware and conscious of the love and light that is within every person and situation. And yourself first and foremost, I hear, and then other people. So I bless myself with light and love. I bless myself with purified source energy, and then I bless you with light and love. I bless you with purified source energy, right? For yourself first, always. If you're not giving to yourself what you have to give to others, right? Again, I see 333 on the screen, so there is definitely something with the number 3. Pay attention to the number 3. Pay attention to what happens 3 hours, days, and weeks from now, and even months. I can't wait to hear how this resonates with you, pile number 2. Please keep me posted in the comment section. Please leave a little like or a comment or just an emoji to support my channel's growth. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider to do so. And I do offer private readings if you're interested, and information is in the description box. Have an amazing one, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. Hi there, pile number 3. So if you chose this red pile, this is going to be your reading. So for some reason, I chose the red pile today. I usually go for the green, but now I chose the red. So maybe you also wanted to choose the green. If so, go check it out. Maybe you already did. So this is Archangel's message for you. I feel a lot of passion right now. I feel, the color red can sometimes signify passion, sex drive, have an increased sex drive. For some reason, maybe it has been quite dry for a moment, and maybe it's coming back. Could also be just finding your passion in life. Very flirtatious energy coming through here, so that's interesting. Let's see what Archangel Michael wants to tell you. Wow, love this card. New beginnings and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me to release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. Yeah, I feel that you are quite light on your feet. You can see how he's not even touching the globe here, rising above. And this is going to be really deep. But I do have a remembrance of a past life. It was quite harsh, and I actually remember the point of me passing away in that life, and I saw myself as I rose, and I saw the globe from above, and I had this huge relief and this huge epiphany, like, whoa, I didn't know that this was how it all connected, that feeling of finally understanding it and wishing you understood it sooner. So I'm not telling you that you will die, but this image is just reminding me of that energy, rising above your problems and finally seeing the truth, finally seeing the full picture. So if you're stuck on an idea or even a book or a project or something that you're working on, you're not knowing how to move forward, and you're getting really frustrated about it. I feel that, really frustrated. I kind of just want to know, can someone just tell me what I'm supposed to do here, please? I feel that answered prayer is coming into you. Someone is coming to offering you support and help you to release and heal what has been. Definitely a lot of healing, and Archangel Michael can help you with this process, leaving the darkness in the past, right? Kind of see someone stargazing, so maybe that's your hobby. You have this, what is it called? Binoculars? You're looking at the sky. Maybe you love to do that when you were a kid or something. I feel that you're really embodying everything, starting to accept who you are, all of you, the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? And through doing that, you're also going to do that in others, going to heal others possibly, but also see the good in everybody. That doesn't mean that you're supposed to spend your life with everybody, but seeing the good in them. Really spiritual energies. Some of you have been through a lot, and wow. Yeah, I think some of you are going to be spiritual teachers, to be quite honest. And it might be a challenge for you to do that, because probably, like me, you're a very logical person. I have a lot of education. I've been to university for years and years, and nobody would believe. Nobody, 10% of my friends knows that I'm doing this thing. But I've always been a spiritual person, and this duality, maybe you're feeling that like, whoa, my personality doesn't add up. Like, people are going to judge me, and people are judging people for anything anyways. So don't let that stop you. People are always judging anyways. You are the one that is supposed to love your life and love what you do and how you live it. So living your life alternatively can also be significant for you. Okay, so I thought I heard a sound, so maybe you also thought you heard a sound. I don't know, something going on in your home. No, nothing scary though. Just feel that some of you are perhaps mediums or connecting with the other side, or people that have crossed over. Okay, so if you have any specific questions, you can also think about that now. This is card 1 and 2. You can pause the video and ask 2 questions, or just take it as it comes. So here we go. Card 1, recollection. Beautiful. Card number 2, communicate clearly. Wow. I just feel pile number 3, you are different. This is a totally different reading. Pile number 1 and 2 was quite similar. Pile number 3, this is different. Because I feel that, the dolphins are all about unconditional love. And I feel that the way these images are speaking to me right now, you are looking at people giving them unconditional love, because you have given that to yourself first. That is the process that you're in. Some of you are becoming literal masters, or mastering manifestation, mastering, and more importantly, mastering to be in the present moment. Presence. Maybe you're watching Eckhart Tolle a lot, or any other masters. Maybe you're wanting to create spiritual retreats or wanting to go on one spiritual retreat. And I feel that we have Norwegian people watching this. Maybe if you are a Norwegian watching this, I feel that you're going on a spiritual retreat with, for some reason I can't remember her name, but I see Lena Ranehag. So if you're Swedish, or being on a spiritual retreat, learning how to do mediumship. Lisa Williams is coming through as an inspiration. And I can't remember that Norwegian lady. Probably I will remember soon. Why is it gone? It's lost. Okay. Anyways, I feel that you have a lot of... You're going to open up to a new way. Communicating with spirit. New way of channeling information. A new way of working with your clients, bringing spirituality into what you're doing, or bringing spirituality and integrating rather spirituality into your everyday life in a new way. If you've been really tired, I feel that it's all about communication. Someone is not communicating properly with you, might even be disrespecting you and crossing your boundaries, and it's time to be really clear. So unconditional love doesn't mean that you're going to accept bad behavior or accept toxic behavior. It is loving yourself enough to put up that boundary. And for some people, you cannot put a boundary to a toxic person and heal them and take care of them at the same time, because they will have a reaction, right? So maybe this is significant for some of you. Put yourself first, because you don't want this to destroy your vibration. If they are not in that vibe, that is their choice. You can only do so much, right? And look at that. We have the globe again, healing the globe, healing the world, and you're doing that through raising your own vibrations. Archangel Michael wants to help you. Some of you are environmentalists or even vegans, or wanting to help the planet in one way or another, or help the animals. Again, dolphins, unconditional love, very wise spirits. But it can also be, that dolphins also play with their food. They play with their prey. So someone is playing with you, playing with your emotions. That is a very strange message. They are kind of scared of your independence, of your energy, because you're calm. There is this, they're provoked when you are calm, when you speak. When you speak calmly, they get provoked. And that is because they are working from their ego. Perhaps toxicity here. So working on communication in partnerships, I feel that it is a potential here for some of you. If it's a downright toxic person, obviously there is a fresh new beginning and start for you here. Important thing is that you take care of you and you are an example to others. Let's continue. Card number 4, the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. You also have, Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Okay, so I kind of love this energy. So you're not only, I feel that you're a spiritual warrior. That is what I'm feeling. By the way, Archangel Uriel is coming through, so you can Google the Archangel to find some additional guidance here. But you're a spiritual warrior. You are different. And I feel that you have already achieved a great deal compared to your family or compared to your lineage or something. You might not see that for yourself. For instance, you took some courses and certificates, or you have started something or completed some higher education. You've done a lot and you are very ambitious. And that ambitious energy is carrying you through your life, carrying you through and giving you a lot of new ideas. So again, there is newness coming in. Ace of Gabriel falls beneath the new beginning. The aces are always about new beginnings. This is, again, I said something about sexuality. It can also be sexuality, possibility to express your sexuality in a new way, or to be with someone new, or to just spice things up in your current relationship. I think, though, that you are taking matters into your own hands. See at how she's holding. Is he holding his staff? Yeah, he's holding a staff. And she's holding the trumpet. So this is also, again, speaking your truth, communicating clearly with someone. It can also be taking matters into your own hands, and you're manifesting a lot of stability for yourself. So if certain people or circumstances in your life is not bringing or adding to your positive energy, I feel it's time to take charge of that in the way that resonates with you. So I'm really curious to see what we have here. Wow, 3 of coins and the star. Yeah, I feel that you're expanding your network here, because I saw that with these dots. Kind of reminds me of the network, expanding your spiritual network. Perhaps you're starting a spiritual network or a website or linked website or something. A lot of collaboration. And didn't I say something about the stars before? Maybe you're connecting with stars, identifying as a star seed or something. This is definitely connecting with higher energies, connecting with your higher purpose. Aquarian energy right here. You're actually not only standing on the globe, you're standing on a star. You are a shining star. Maybe you are here to build a community, spiritual community. You're definitely here to create something new, and I think it will be a collaboration. Maybe you are a boss or manager starting a new project, or getting some funds or something to start a new project. Or you could be an entrepreneur that are going to work, getting down to business. And I see some letters here that might be significant for you. There is a G, there is an M, GM. Gmail, do you have a Gmail? Someone might email you. Maybe your first name starts with an M or a G. Gigi. Melanie. Mark. I feel that there's definitely a spiritual or a romantic message coming through here, because I feel here with the orange and then this ginger looking man. Might be Scandinavian or Irish, or I see some kind of reminds me of Outlander and what is it called, the main character? How could I ever forget? That is one of my favorite shows. What is up with me and names today? Maybe you're also forgetting names, but I feel that you want that kind of love that they have if you ever watch the series, and I feel you're going to. There is magic here. You might be quite different from him. You might be the one with higher education, and this is a more hands-on, I see a lumberjack kind of person, or it's vice versa. I feel that don't judge this person. Don't judge a book based on its covers, because there is more to this person than just the physical looks. But there is definitely some love in the air here, an opportunity to express your sexual energies and expand. Or you can just be platonic, creating a project together, meeting new interesting people. They're going to elevate you to star status. Again, if you are writing on something, keep writing, because take charge and start doing it. Communicate clearly. And I hear write literally. Write it down literally. Maybe it's a children's book or something. It's going to be successful. Hard work ahead. Yeah, there is something about manual labor, going from mind labor to manual labor, or doing something, physical changes, physical alterations, maybe decorating your office in a new way, working on a project, hands-on work. It can be hands-on computer too. We have a month coming through, September. Maybe you've already started this in September, and it's going to grow throughout the next year. You also have ladder, climbing towards success, pile 3. Yeah, this is really, really fortunate energies. Yeah, for some of you, it's going to be a lot of work. It is. It's going to be, it's going to demand a lot of your time and energy. Wow, I pulled a bonus card for you, and we have the angels of the 4 directions. Card number 4, spirit. You have 2 4s here, so 4 is significant to you and your situation. And I'm pretty sure that Archangel Michael is one of these 4 angels here. Again, you are such a spiritual soul. Maybe you're starting, definitely some of you are definitely starting something spiritual here. Spiritual project, finishing off a spiritual project. Or utilizing the law of attraction and spirituality in the work on the project that you're doing right now. Trying to find the guidebook because I need to read that for you. I feel that there is a very specific message from Archangel Michael here. So let me see if I can find the right card for you. Spirit. Angels of the Four Directions. That's Uriel, Raphael, Michael, and Gabriel. So I'm going to just read the Michael card. Yeah. Archangel Michael, the Archangel of the South, can touch your life with strength and stability. Wow. Strength and stability with the Emperor, right? You may be experiencing a situation in which you've been feeling a loss of power, but now is the time to turn that around. Call on Michael to help you deal with any feelings of insecurity, whether physical, personal, or financial. This is a time of major shifts. Yeah. Believe in yourself and take action on your own behalf. Michael will infuse you with the strength you need to rise. But I'm also feeling that perhaps Archangel Gabriel might be significant too, so I'm going to read that last paragraph. The Archangel of the West. He is the angel of compassion. I actually thought Archangel Gabriel was as a female, but okay. And he could be of assistance in communication projects and careers. Again, communication projects and careers. He can also help you change your self-talk. Engage in the optimistic and self-honoring language that you know you deserve. Gabriel will help you make your self-loving language a reality. It can also empower you to speak up to others. Really. If you have the habit of shutting down, or even if there is something you need to express, now is the time to open up. Sometimes Michael and Gabriel join together to assist in this endeavor. Wow. Michael brings the courage and Gabriel the words. So get ready, it's time to speak your truth. Wow, people. So you're speaking your truth, or they're working with you on your communication or writing skills here. So call upon Gabriel and Michael to help you with this project. And there is an affirmation that you can use for this. You can do it right now. I invite the power and wonderful energy of Archangel Michael and Gabriel. I ask for help and healing concerning, name the issue, and I give thanks. Okay, you can screenshot that if you want. Okay. Wow, pile number 3, really powerful messages here. Can't wait to hear how this resonates with you. Please let me know in the comment section down below. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, feel free to do so, or just leave a little comment or a like to boost my channel's growth. I do offer private readings if you're interested, and the links are in the description box and in the pinned comments. Have an amazing one, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.